Hello everyone, I'm Jyoti Gupta and I'm here to share my NMIMS University competency assessment and personal interview experience. I hope you guys are doing well. Let's go ahead. Okay. My interview was held on 1st February 2025. I have chosen afternoon second slot. We have four slots in here. Uh, the last slot was afternoon slot. The process were included VIP lounge, going to the VIP lounge. We first headed to VIP lounge. Then we deposited some of our belongings there. Then we need to go to check our group number. We should have our documents as an NMIMS call letter and Aadhaar card as everything is mentioned in our call letter as well. We headed to auditorium. Then we were told about our computer labs. Then we are headed to refreshment room. Then our personal interview was held. The duration for whole of the whole process was around 3 hours, 3 to 3.5 hours. Okay, when I got there at 1:20, but they started at 2 p.m. They allowed us to enter the auditorium at 2 p.m. The documents needed were, as I have earlier told you, hard copy of NMIMS call letter and government ID proof. When we are seated to the auditorium area, the teacher came in, the committee came in, and they have told us about our computer number. That was where the competency assessment to be held. Uh, According to our group numbers and computer lab, we have headed to competency assessment test lab, wherein I have got there at 3:15 p.m. Our paper was started at 3:15 p.m. and the duration was 45 minutes. There were three sections: verbal ability, mental ability, managerial ability, and a breakup of 9, 6, and 5 questions each. In verbal ability, we have this critical reasoning consisting of inference-based questions, strengthening para completion. Reading completion is just a small paragraph, but it was the level of the paragraph was moderate only actually. And if we check about mental abilities section, there were two cause and effect questions and one LR arrangement set. One LR arrangement set consisted of 4 questions. The next section was managerial ability with 5 questions, wherein we have got one accounts related question, more or less like opening stock was there, closing stock was there, cost of goods sold, something we need to calculate upon. There was this one question, and there was some definitions about managerial ability like orientation, corporate finance. According to corporate finance, some definitions were there. The overall level of the test was moderate. I won't say it was easy, but it was not tough too. You can easily manage the test in this time zone. But I would suggest you guys to give your mock test on NMIMS dashboard. The mock test consists of 2 to 3 questions only, but it will give you a quick review of what exactly the competency assessment is. I have chosen because I have given the mock test, so I knew there was this LR arrangement set, and when I first started the paper, I just go and check where is the LR arrangement set, and I did that first, and it took me around 10 minutes because in the whole pressure, we take time for the same, right? So yes, you should check your strategy as well so that you can complete your test in 45 minutes. Then we are headed to eighth floor, wherein we have waited for around an hour and we had our refreshments as well. We are called according to our group number. So I waited for around an hour actually. 1 hour was there. So when I entered into the personal interview room, there was this small cabin, one panelist, and the escort will take you to the room. You have this laptop lying on the desk in which your AI assisted interview will be held. Your laptop, then in front of the laptop, you will have the panelist sitting over there. So, as in when we are giving our AI assisted, you start your AI assisted interview by entering your GDPI ID and MAT ID. They will guide you through the whole process. Then I was talking about the AI assisted interview. You will enter your ID. They will tell you how to do the whole process. You don't need to correct your verbal spellings. You just need to speak and post your answers. The first question was asked around in a different way about tell me about yourself or something like that. The other questions was related to those answer you have said earlier. The questions were related to your SOP. So be aware of your SOP. He has also asked me about current affairs. They asked me about are you well versed with the current affairs that is going on? So I said yes, and he asked me what current news have you heard about? So I have told them about budget because on first Feb the budget was released. So I have told them about budget. I've learned 2 to 3 things from the budget, and I told it about the same. The questions was again adaptable because it's an AI assistant without the things you speak, he will ask that. And apart from the things you speak, he'll ask from SOP as well and different questions he wanted to ask you. The duration for the AI assisted interview was 12 minutes. Make sure you post the each and every answer, and in last you just need to submit the answers. After this, I have told the panelist asked me some questions. He asked me that we should start from where I have left on AI assisted interview. So I have told AI about my drumming experience. I was band disciplinary in charge in my school and I have played drums. So he asked me ki, the drum you play, the one who plays the drum likes it, or the whole audience who is listening to it also enjoys. So I answered the same, and I even played the drum with the pens. He has given me the pen, and I told them I can show you how I played it, and I gave the performance in front of him. Then he has asked me about, have you ever heard about the term SDG, Sustainability Development Goals? So I have given the answer for that. And what do you mean by CSR? How much company needs to earn so that it can maintain profit even after investing in CSR? He has asked me these questions, and he said that you have BCom honors background, right? What subjects do you admire? So I told them about business management. So he asked me about principles of management. As in when I told the principle of management, I mentioned it was given by Henry Fayol. So he asked me who was Henry Fayol. So I told him that he was father of modern management. So he asked me, no, the profession of Henry Fayol, who was he actually? So I told the answer. Then he have because I have said about listed the principle of management. The principle of management contains subordination as my topics. So he asked me, have I ever subordinated someone and ever faced challenge for the same in subordinating someone? So I gave them the situation that was happened in my university time, and that's all about my interview. This is a chill interview. He was not pressurizing me. He was even helping me out because SGG, I forgot about the full form of SGG. He has even helped me out understanding that what is SDG. Even when I'm not trying to frame the sentence, he was also helping me in that too. So it was overall a smooth interview. He was not pressurizing me. He was good enough, and the whole process was good. So you can be chill and go in on with the NMIMS interview. So that was everything. It was smooth. Make sure you take your documents with you because NMIMS GPI letter and that call letter, sorry, and hard copy of your government ID is a must. Take a pen with you, and they'll give a small paper sheet for you to solve the question in competency assessment. So everything went smooth. Again, thank you all. That's it about my interview. Have a nice day.